Hey, so we finally finished polishing Viizor-Planner, a fast, simple platform to create, save, and share flight plans for photogrammetry and LiDAR surveys. Honestly, this has been in the making for a couple of months. And now we're putting it out there for everyone, a tool built from real-world experience, both in the field and behind the desk. Now look, I'm not a programmer, so yeah, there might be a bug or two. But hey, this tool was born from necessity. After using so many complicated or overpriced apps just to plan a basic mission, we said, let's build our own, but keep it simple. This time, I took the drone out for a very particular mission, an orbital flight with variable radius and variable altitude. Something like the king of orbital flight plans. It starts at about 15 meters high with a radius of 7 meters, and ends at 5 meters high with a radius of 15 meters. With this kind of flight, you can capture vertical structures that are usually a nightmare to document with standard missions. We also made sure Viizor-Planner works smoothly with tools that are reliable and affordable. And first on the list, Litchi. Now, I don't own a high-end drone, but we did some digging, and guess what? The flight plans created with Viizor-Planner can be used on Mavic 3 Enterprise and even on a Matrice 350. Seriously. So if you ever use Viizor-Planner to plan a mission for a Matrice 350, please show me. I have to see it. Back to today's flight. Building the mission was super easy. Then I opened it on Litchi Hub to make final tweaks. One cool thing there is you can set the point altitudes to be absolute or relative to the terrain, which is amazing for flights in uneven areas. We'll test that more soon. Originally, I had planned to fly at 30 meters, but once I previewed the mission in Google Earth, I realized it was way too high. So I went back to Viizor-Planner, changed the initial height of the orbit, and boom, the whole spiral updated instantly. That feature alone saved me a ton of time. Another useful thing we added, you can email your CSV or KML files directly from the platform. That way, you can send them to your field team, or just store them on your phone. Super handy if you're out in the middle of nowhere with no signal. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this little mission. The model I got wasn't the best, to be honest. Lighting conditions were terrible, last hour of the day, almost no sunlight. But that wasn't the point. The goal was to show you just how easy and fast the Viizor-Planner workflow really is. Give it a try and let me know what you think.